Please help me.
Wait, what?
Where's the pedophile?
What?
Kiss me.
Pedophile. Where's the pedophile? Where's the
I don't
pedophile?
know what that was.
Hey,
Pedophile
he's up
here?
here, guys.
Are you the
I knew I
pedophile?
recognized his fucking name.
Ganda Nasu?
The entire time too.
A lot of kids and
I
stuff
fucking
watch
knew
these
it.
videos.
Oh, it is
and,
so
like,
laggy.
Upstairs, come here, come here, come here.
I think he's the
Oh.
one that
I
have the
gotta-
Avatar world
How do I?
with like kids in it.
What?
I'm just gonna put it on safe to maximum.
That'll probably work.
Oh, I just...
I hope.
Sonic,
Is
whoa.
this true, Sonic?
A little.
Is this true?
Oh, I have a question too.
Wait,
You look like more of a pedophile.
isn't that guy in the museum?
Your thing's old as shit.
That's
What? Okay, well, I'm
Dad.
not buying it.
Like you.
Trying to figure out where they are.
Maybe.
So he's a pedophile like you. Understood. Just said yeah, okay.
What?
Wait, no, man.
I seriously doubt
So
that's
Sonic,
the
is
real
this true?
person,
I don't have to go anywhere.
I think he left.
Oh, Sonic?
to be honest. Because, like, I don't know, unless you're absolutely
I just
brain
searched
dead,
it
I don't
up.
know why you would go
Yeah, I saw some
to
documentary
an
shit.
area where
I
you know,
literally
like, everyone
recognized
knows you're
this
a
bro's
pedophile.
name. Like, I was like, why does Sonic
Yeah,
Olo
Are you a
sound
pedophile,
so
Sonic?
I
familiar?
thought that
Yeah.
name sounded very familiar.
You a
Familiar.
pedophile?
Bro hates fat chicks and loves children.
Wait, what's happening?
Sonic
his
Olo
bio
is a
says he
known
doesn't add
pedophile.
minors, guys. You gotta trust his bio.
Oh my gosh, what the hell is that bio?
Yo, bro, guess what?
Yes,
bro?
I Dealing am with a temptations
Mutahara
or-
Satafa.
Yeah.
Is that
Mutahara
normal after
Satafa.
drinking an energy drink and now my legs?
That's
are
what I am, a
shaking?
Mutahara Satafa, but a retired
What?
one now.
Maybe you shouldn't be drinking under. Are you a
No,
pedophile,
it
Sonic?
still tastes good. It still tastes good. I
Uh,
have to.
yes, I'm a Mutahara Satafa, which is retired now.
I mean, like, which is
What the hell does that mean?
retired?
What?
Homie,
said
But I'm retired right now.
Homie, I've been
No, I said I'm
Are you a
retired now.
pedophile?
Yes, I told you. I just said it 3 times. I'm a Mutahara Satafa, which means pedophile in Arabic.
My mom only gets it once a
I'm
year.
retired.
It's only like
Why
once
are
a
you still in the
year. It's stupid.
game?
I hate it. I won't do it.
15, you should be in high school. Just get like.
Yeah, I mean, like, once a
can.
pedophile, always a pedophile.
Yeah, you can.
God, or in...
Yeah, yes, you can. Can you give me any?
No, you can't.
Politics is like so bad to get.
This
Can
is
I-
something that I hate about VR chat is like,
Okay, well.
okay,
Can you
me
give me
side's
any
like
factual
a
evidence?
adult
I may not be
game,
smart,
you know,
Yeah, hobby.
I
it's
don't
like
think
a
that's
Yeah,
how it
scary
works.
horror game
Yeah,
thing.
hubby. Yeah, hubby. Like,
And then,
that's
like-
stupid of him. Like, well, why you think
Kids will get
that
into it.
you can't be retired? The thing of how to be retired is you just don't touch kids.
Alright, so
Simple as
you,
that.
you used to touch kids, but you don't do it anymore. Is that correct?
Simple. Yes, that is correct.
But
Yeah.
you're still considered to be as a pedophile.
Of course,
Bro.
So why are you still in the game?
because I can be. Because
You know what?
I am
You're
that.
not in jail
Listen,
yet.
No, I'm not even.
because the things I have done wasn't illegal.
Same reason why the rich elites
What
aren't
you
in
have
jail.
done wasn't
You know what I mean?
illegal, but you talk to kids.
Yeah, the ones I talked to was 16, 17. That's not illegal. No, not in America.
It kind of is.
No, it's
not
not. It's the
illegal.
most.
But it's creepy.
How?
It's
That's
not because the age of consent
uncomfortable.
in many states are 16, 17. So most of the time it's not illegal, and most people don't get press charges for having ERP with minors of those ages on this video game. It has to be either sexting or doing something like that, or actually sending actual
You
material.
should not be talking to
My
children,
guy,
period.
my guy.
The
if
age of the
you're an
consent
adult,
on the
you
internet
shouldn't
is
talk
different
to
from
a
the age of consent when
kid.
it comes
I'm
to
You should
glad
not
we
be
agree.
talking to kids,
different
period.
We
states.
agree, but the thing is, you acting like
And it
I
could be
didn't
as
know
simple
that
as
was a
like,
bad thing
I'm
to
from
do.
Alabama and someone's from Florida. We're
But
both in
here's
the
the thing.
ages of like
I knew it was a
consent are
bad
like
thing to do.
16, but if
I
I
just
still
wouldn't
did
do it.
something, it
I
would
know
still
you
count
have.
under
I
the
clearly
internet's
can tell.
jurisdiction.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I knew it was bad, and I didn't care. I
Why
wanted to do
do
it
you
because
still
it was
do
bad.
it?
Because it was bad, and it turned me on that it was bad.
This is just gross.
I did it.
It's
So
a-
kids turn you on?
Does this happen often in here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
In this particular world or in
What
VR
about
chat?
those kids that
For-
was 15, like, up here?
I never. Oh, I don't care for them. They're too young for me.
It's probably why I only use this for
Then why did you
watching
still
movies.
fight them?
I didn't touch them. What do you mean? The
You
15-year-old
did. You
kids that
just
was up
said you
here?
touched them.
Oh no, 16, 17, not
did.
15. Not 15 though. 15's too young.
Oh, so we're meeting someone who's quite infamous on this game.
Why are you touching 16 and 17?
Yeah, they have a thing
Because it was
downstairs.
fun. It was taboo
Their
and it was
picture is
evil,
literally
and I wanted to do
downstairs.
it. And it made me happy. Okay, it made my feelings,
Just so I'm
feel
clear,
good.
I'm not like
without trying to.
I wasn't like condoning the action or
funny
anything
minds.
with like the
Maybe-
age of consent in different states.
Good,
I was saying
Jesus
that like
Christ,
still,
what the fuck?
even
It
if
made me
it's
feel good that it
technically
was bad.
legal in their particular
So
state,
that's the
it is
best way I can
considered
make
illegal
this
because of
family-friendly
the
for all you people.
age of consent of the internet is different than the age of
I'm
consent
at a
of the
loss
state.
for words.
I
I
can't
don't,
tell
I
if
don't
course.
this
think
guy's
even,
satiring or
even
if
just
he's being dead
admitting
ass.
that you
I-
did
I-
that for
same.
gratification.
I'm
is
fucking
It's
confused.
okay.
not
It's okay,
family-friendly.
Samolta. It's okay. It's okay. I'm messing with you. I'm not gonna call you Samolta.
What the fuck is
I
Shimota?
heard you're a pedophile.
Samolta is a
Isn't
visual
that the
whore.
end?
You literally
Samolta.
just admitted to touching 16 and 17-year-olds
Hmm.
Well,
Samolta.
How
thanks.
old is he? though?
for self-gratification.
Oh,
I'm
doesn't
so
matter,
How
I guess.
old are you?
That'd be normal.
I'm 22.
Huh?
I'm 22.
No, he's
18, that'd be
22.
What is
Yeah, no, he's an adult.
I-
And that's
what
not-
even is the
that's
appeal
still
of
not the
like
same
a
as-
16-year-old? Like
That's not.
It's mainly those video games of fantasy to me.
What does a 22-year-old
It's
have
a-
in common
it's-
with a
there's
16-year-old?
real
The fact
people
that I can
behind the
manipulate them
screen.
and abuse them.
like a
It's the fact that I can abuse them and manipulate them and make
What does a 20 or 22-year-old have in common?
under me. It's like it's a
What the
control
fuck?
thing. It's a
Bro's
I can
just
abuse them.
openly
You
admitting
know,
that
there
he's
is.
a
Okay,
sociopath.
so you like abusing kids?
What?
Bro,
Why?
What things can you name anything?
Ew.
One thing.
I don't know if this guy's like.
And now I like abusing women.
One thing I think about.
So.
Why does that have to be? What,
I mean,
What the
one's better than
fuck
the
is
other, right?
wrong with you?
Buying trackers
Because
for
like
your
a
whole
brown
body
person
just
would
is
have
just
different things
useless.
in common with
Like,
Like,
Well, then, I think we already got to that point.
Okay.
Have we not got past that point? We obviously did, did we?
An adult.
I think that. I think
you need
that.
like
I'm gonna move
therapy
the
or
Harris out
something.
the
Like,
file.
how did you even?
I'm gonna move the Harris out the file.
So you think
Of course, there's many things wrong with me.
Buying trackers,
Yeah, you need to go to
like,
therapy or something.
like,
Like that's
16 or
like
17-year-old?
trackers where you
Is that
buy
what
what
you're
is
trying
this
to get at?
game.
ew.
Like that just shows how
it
long they
depends
play
how
this
old
game.
they are. Like if they're an 80-year-old black
What
man,
do you
obviously
mean?
that's wrong.
My heart is
What
beating
is
really
trackers?
fast. I'm trying not to
I'm
like.
too noob for
I
this
think if
shit.
you're
I mean, what do you do to
Yeah.
get
Shit right now.
18 and you're messing around with
Um,
minors, I think that's a little weird.
see,
So I do it again? No. Too much consequences. Too much consequences. Too much stuff. And I like older women. I like grown women anyway now. They're better. See, I can choose whether or not I want to be or not, and I choose a grown woman because you know they're cool.
Damn, that's crazy.
What
They're
is-
nice. They're tasty. And I can abuse them too.
Oh, I'm talking to,
You know, I can abuse them just as much as the minors. They might not be as easy,
My bad.
but
my bad.
I can abuse them.
feel like, yeah, because the 18-year-old
This person's gonna make me, like, switch out.
And I don't get in trouble for it.
No.
Why'd you do
Who
that?
Okay, that's
Domestic violence is still a
Okay, so
crime.
let's say
My
I'm
bad.
17.
Not if they allow it.
I'm
When I was
like
doing that one
30.
thing,
If they allow it,
Second I turn 18,
it's
I'll
not.
be able to call the cops while we have sex.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
But he
still
was
considered a
doing
crime.
something
That's messing with like
Uh,
Stockholm
yeah.
syndrome and stuff. That's still
Fuck.
considered a
Oh,
crime.
Ah, give me
For various different things. I think I've gotten like
people with
5
Stockholm
conversions.
syndrome. Heck yeah.
5.
If they got Stockholm
Sorry,
syndrome and I
Can
can
you say
beat them and they allow me to beat them anytime I want,
I usually
Yeah,
get it
defend
via
them.
email.
There's still legal consequences to that.
Yeah, but like they allow it, so
It's just, it's only like a 4-year.
they're not gonna press charges, are they? No, they're not, because they
I
love
don't
it.
think they
I don't think
did.
that's
Only
really
4 years.
what matters in this situation.
Are they gonna press charges?
What matters
No,
is
because they're gonna allow me to do it.
actively going after minors for relationships
Yeah.
and sexual stuff.
I seriously
Well,
hope
it
you die
depends
one
what
day.
society you live in too.
Yeah,
Don't
it
worry,
sounds
woman.
like he
Us
has
human beings will all,
something
us human beings will die,
he did it.
and many
No, I mean
more
like
will
in a
become.
really
He
horrific
thought it was
way.
fun.
This
He
is
felt good
disgusting.
about it. He thought it was
A horrific way.
So like he
I mean, hey, that can happen to any of us.
Oh, so you thought he was doing something immoral?
Just you too.
Yeah,
Just because you live a good life don't mean you can't die a horrific way.
Okay, yeah.
Just because
I
this
know
guy lives
everyone
a
has the
good-
ability to die in a horrific
I get
way.
where
That's
you're
not what
coming
I'm
from, but like
disputing.
I
I
said,
just
that type of
absolutely, this is
situation,
disgusting.
That's a separate situation.
This is wrong.
Yeah.
Someone you probably
Well, yeah. Here's
Voice
the
actor just calls you out
Yeah,
because that'll be on.
you think right that like I should die, but I don't think that at all. Matter of fact, I think you should,
Well, I don't care what you
be
think.
happy.
Pedophile should die.
I'm saying.
You know what? I have something to say for that. Allah frick.
What does that mean?
Yeah, in a game it's weird, but I thought
God bless you.
pedophile in real
I
life.
mean, even in real life, like, why would an 18-year-old walk up to some
Okay.
random 16 or 17-year-old?
Yeah, I'm not gonna call you a Samolta, am I? No,
I don't know.
I'm not gonna call you that.
What do you say, SpongeBob?
No, you're not that bad. Or a son of a dog.
Yo, Kathy.
That's all.
You're doing horrible things to people. That's not right.
I don't.
Yeah, I did that. Well, I mean, which is better? You know, having a consenting, loving relationship with a grown woman,
No.
Yeah, if there's
And-
consenting,
It's already spreading. It's too late for you.
or having some. I think having a consenting relationship with a grown woman.
It's too
Say it's a
late.
privilege.
It's too late. It's too late.
What? What did you just say? Can you
This
get
I said, which
person's
is
like a
better?
pedophile and a fucking womanizer, and they're just talking about like abusing kids and women and
Okay.
shit.
Hold on 1 second. Can you give me that option again?
Okay, so which is better? Because I told her I now go with grown woman now. I'm like chilling with that, right? Which is better, me touching kids or me being with a consenting a grown adult
How is
and
this
having a
person not
good
like
relationship
gotten
with them?
like
Obviously, the one I'm with a grown adult, which is an improvement than what I used to do
rated or
before.
something?
That's what I was
Like
basically saying.
doxed, rated
Yeah, that's
something. What is?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
as an improvement,
the fact that you did like traumatize children.
Yeah, it doesn't erase the fact. That's obvious.
But he's
Yeah,
improving,
hubby.
yeah.
Yeah, hubby. That's so stupid. It doesn't obviously change it, right? But it changes the fact that I'm no longer a danger to
Still kind of.
kids. I don't around kids.
like
I
girls?
don't add
Still
kids.
bad to do that in
that's
general.
okay. Yeah,
Mott.
it's
Yeah, Mott.
bad, and you've already
Yeah.
done it. And you already have a rap of it. I think.
Some
Can I ask you something? Have you been arrested for it and put on the sex offender list?
No.
Not really.
Okay, well, can we
Yeah.
really say that it's all done and good, and that you really improved if you haven't faced any consequences for your previous actions?
He doesn't
Well, I
even
mean,
care
most
about his
pedophiles get away with that.
consequences. He's straight up saying that he would do it again if like there wasn't any consequences. Like he just straight up does not care.
Agreed.
Straight up disgusting.
Agreed. And
It's
I think
gross.
it's pointless.
That's what I was trying to
America
point out with him.
blocking,
It's like you're
ground
sitting
people
here
out.
talking about glorifying what you did and saying, "Oh, but I improved though," and I'm like, no.
Look,
You're still on here.
I don't really condone illegal actions, but someone needs to like fucking like dox that guy and like have something done to them.
Dude, I was like thinking about like what happened to like VRChat's moderation instead of just like sitting there defending.
Oh yeah,
Pedo.
VRChat doesn't care about that anymore. He just straight up doesn't care.
Yeah, he blocked me too.
Yeah, it's just
Unless he just
it's so
straight up
fucking weird.
left.
No, he left.
Yeah.
Or was he
Well,
kicked?
okay,
I got
I
a
think
like a notification.
Yeah, he was
Kick.
kicked. No, yeah, he was kicked.
I have that shit recorded. I heard like this guy was in the instance
You were
and like
recording?
yeah, I have a recording of all that.
Years ago, and then that's all I watched.
It's so fucking
Honestly,
weird, isn't it?
I approve of that. Dude, keep doing what you're doing, man.
Like he was just straight up admitting that kind of shit. Like that. What the fuck?
I mean, what? I mean, like, dude, like all that talk that he knows how to like admit, online, but why can't he not, admit in front of the cops? I mean, come on. I think he's brave enough. He got balls. He can just go ahead and just admit that he like touching kids.
I mean,
in
if
front of
he's
the
doing
cops.
this kind of shit in like a public lobby, obviously like VRChat should already know about this, and there's already videos of that guy. This guy's like got a video picture thing
No,
downstairs.
VRChat,
He says all that crap, but
CEO
he's
is
still
basically the
making
robot
NSFW
CEO. They're
avatars and
practically
giving them to
twin
children.
brothers.
Yeah, all that talk, but
That made me like.
Yeah, he's still doing the
I
same
feel
exact
sick to
stuff
my
that he got
stomach
called out
after that.
for.
I was getting
Yeah.
like really angry, and I was trying
Even
not to
a
like just
like
straight
a
up.
famous controller
Just-
calls out the CEO.
Was he actually being serious? I can't tell
I'm gonna be
anymore.
honest with you. I don't know if it was like.
Oh, I mean, he's already.
Satire.
I don't know if he
He's
was
been
serious or if he was
publicized.
joking
I'm sure
around, but
he's-
either
I'm
way,
thinking
that's
he's
not
been
something
brought
that like
into-
you should just
It's just they don't
say.
they don't care. They don't care. If they can survive the consequences, they'll be here.
God.
They'll keep
I
going.
don't know.
This is
Oh, that made me like sick to my stomach.
very pathetic. I don't.
He got kicked. Yeah.
Nasty.
That shit made my.
I'm
Man,
just glad that there's people in this game that can spread awareness for those type of people, though.
I don't
because, like,
condone violence, but
I
like
mean,
people
we've
like
been
that.
doing it.
Also,
People
his
being
shit about
serious.
like
A nice
okay,
curb
so,
stomping
like-
would do them some Good.
Also, the shit about like the age of consent in like the states, like that doesn't apply online because there's an online age of consent which is 18, and it doesn't matter if like someone's in like Georgia or Alabama where the age of consent is 16. If it's online, if it happens over the internet, they're applied to the internet law of code.
Because he's
where the age of
Romeo and
consent is
Juliet
18.
law is just baits for pedophiles.
Most Sonic.
Romeo and Juliet law is like if someone's like
It's bait.
dating, if they're like 16 and like 17, and then someone turns 18.
Yes, but also it's bait for pedophiles.
Turbo, bro. I fucking Turbo?
That's all it is, because only pedophiles will bring up Romeo and Juliet laws when they try to argue with you about why you shouldn't date kids, right?
Yeah.
Me and you, which are regular thinking people, me and you understand that we're adults and we have nothing in common with minors, right? Even if I turn 18, I probably graduated high school. I'm in the work field. I have things that I have to do to start building up my life as an adult. Meanwhile, a 16 or 17-year-old is still living with their parents, doesn't have to pay any bills, is still focused on finishing high school. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, personally, I
don't
turned
even
18 a day
understand
ago. I'd date
like
a 17-year-old.
what the
And
appeal
look,
is.
like I said, if you grew up with that person, right? If you knew that, if like that's someone you knew from childhood, that's acceptable because that's something that you again 17. You just turned 18. They're still 17. They're probably going to be turning 18 here in what, like a few months.
Yeah, but even if I met them like this month, I'd still date like a 16-year-old.
Honestly, I think pedophiles should be punished.
I'm sorry, you just turned 18, right? This month.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you would still date a 16-year-old, a random strange, a stranger 16-year-old, one that you haven't known?
That I've known for like a month, yeah.
For a month? I mean, you can't really know someone after a month.
Yeah, you can.
This is
kind of like takes
nasty.
like at least like a year.
Yeah, they're you know, I can literally like
move slow.
play you along with what you may think my personality is for a month, and then immediately switch on you after 2 months, right?
Well, I mean,
This is legit
know
gonna make
people
me
won't,
like
that
switch
doesn't
out and stuff. I'm dissociating really bad, and my
I just
stomach
I don't
think about it.
I think you're a little
I
young.
spend a lot
think
of
you're
time
young.
with
I think that's enough
I
VR
think
chat
you're
for right
young
now.
and you're
I'm
not
gonna
realizing like
go with Chef to a
there's
private
more
world.
to a
I don't want to be in
relationship
this world
than
anymore.
just going on a date, right?